There is a moment when everything inside you says stop. The muscles are burning, the lungs are screaming, the mind is begging, and then one voice remains. And wait, the sleep could never heal. Everything's inside that I was afraid to feel. I smiled through the pressure, I laughed through the pain. I told everybody I'm good while losing my way. I know what it's like to feel behind in your life, to watch your dreams fade while you still say you're fine. I know what it's like to wanna change but feel too weak to begin, to look in the mirror and not recognize the person within. But I also learned that waiting for motivation can become another form of self-destruction. Sometimes you don't need a perfect plan, you need one decision. Stand up, one walk through the fire, one walk through the pain, one walk when the body says it can't take the strain, one walk when the darkness is calling my name. I don't need to feel ready, I just need to rename. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more, one more. I will not. I stopped asking myself if I wanted to train. I stopped asking myself if I wanted the pain, because the future doesn't care what I wanted today. It only shows me what my choices create. Every time I quit, I remember the feeling. Every time I delayed, I knew what I was feeling. I was stealing from the person I could become, trading a better future for a comfortable one. So I made a promise that nobody could hear. I would stop running from everything I fear. I would take the pressure, I would take the doubt, I would take every reason to quit and work it out. The body says stop, the mind says rest, but somewhere beneath it my soul says give your best. One walk through the fire, one walk through the pain, one walk when the body says it can't take the strain, one walk when the darkness is calling my name. I don't need to feel ready, I just need to rename. One walk, one walk, one walk, one walk, one walk, one walk. I will not break. I don't need to conquer the whole world tonight. I don't need to become the strongest in one fight. I only need to keep the promise I made. One more step forward, one more mistake made. One more day I'm refusing to surrender. One more cold morning when I choose to remember. The pain is temporary, the regret can remain. The choice is mine, I decide what I become from the pressure. When you're tired, one more. When you're scared, one more. When you're lost, one more. When you're broken, one more. When the whales they should fall, one more. Give it all. One more. Give all. Maybe the strongest version of you is not the version that never struggles. Maybe it's the version that struggles and still returns. The one who fails and still returns. The one who gets hurt and still returns. The one who loses everything except the decision to try again. Through the fire, walk through the pain, walk when the body says it can't take the strain, walk when the darkness is calling my name. I don't need to feel ready, I just need to remain. One more. I will not break. One more breath, one more step, one more step, one more rep, one more day. That's how the monster is built. Not all at once. One more.
Everyone left. The music stayed. The weight stayed. I stayed. The room got quieter. Every hour that passed, I'm chase comfort. I chased what last, nobody clapped, nobody cared. Still I showed up, still I prepared. Because greatness isn't built when people are watching. It's built when nobody knows you're fighting. It's built in the morning when the body feels heavy. It's built at night when the mind isn't ready. It's built when the promise you made to yourself is the only thing still keeping you there. One more plate, one more breath, one more chance before regret. The body says you're finished, the mind says go home, but the soul says not alone. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest. Every rep is my test. When the whole room goes silent, I give it my best. I don't compete with the strongest guy. I compete with yesterday's lie. The lie that said you've done enough. The lie that whispered life is tough. Yes, life is tough. That's exactly why I became tougher. I stopped asking if I was talented enough. I stopped asking if I was naturally gifted. I started asking if I was willing to keep going when the gift disappeared. Because talent gets tired, motivation gets quiet, but discipline keeps showing up. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest. Every rep is my test. When the whole room goes silent, I give it my best. I remember the days when I wanted to quit. I remember the moments when I almost did. I remember the voice that said
nobody will know,
and maybe nobody would. Maybe nobody would see the difference between one more rep and walking away. But I would know that's the part that changed everything. I would know that I had one more and gave it away. So now I stay, even when the room is empty, even when the music is low, even when my hands are shaking. I stay because the person I am becoming is watching. No crowd, no cheers, no frames, no fears, just breath, just pain, just one more rap, one more again. The gym closes, the mission doesn't. The lights go out, the purpose doesn't. The crowd disappears, the promise remains. And sometimes the last person in the room is the first person who finally understands why he came. I don't need to finish every battle tonight. I don't need to conquer every fear in one fight. I only need to stay in the game long enough to become somebody my old self wouldn't recognize. One more day, one more set, one more chance to become better than the person I was when I walked in. The world may never know how hard it was, that's fine. The world can see the result. I will remember the nights. I'm the last man lifted, the last one standing, still alive, the last heart beating, still hungry, still demanding. No quit, no rest. Every rep is my test. I built this life with blood and sweat. I'm not finished yet, not finished yet, not finished yet. Last man lifted, still alive, still hungry, still ready to ride. Tomorrow, I'll be back before the sun rises. Pressure. Everybody wants the result. Nobody wants to wait. Nobody wants the lonely nights. Nobody wants the pain. But pressure doesn't ask who you want to become. It reveals who you really are. Whoa. Whoa. I remember nights when the room in the past felt old. I had dreams in my chest, but fear in my head, and 1,000 different reasons to stay in bed. I watched people leave when the struggle got real, and the difference between promises and what people feel. Some said they love me, some said they believe, but when I needed them most, they had already leave. So I stopped waiting for somebody to save me, stopped asking the world what it wanted to make me. I took every failure, every scar, every doubt, and put all of that pressure into working it out. When the body gets tired,
When the mind starts to crack,
when the voice says stop,
I don't answer back.
I know where I've been,
I know what it costs.
I know what I've become.
If I let myself start,
I was born under pressure, forget inside the flame. Every time they counted me out, I remember my name. I was built in the darkness, I was raised by the pain. Now the weight on my back
only makes me stronger again.
pressure, push me, pain, move me. I don't break. I become. I don't train for the people who never believed. I don't need their applause or the praise I received. I train for the nights when I hated my life, for the moments I almost surrendered the fight. Every rep is a message to the man I once was, the one who made excuses and called it the loss, the one who kept saying I'll change someday, while watching his best years slowly fade away. Now someday is today, now the promise is real. Now I put all my fear into something I feel. The bar doesn't care if I'm angry or scared, it doesn't care about the burdens I carried, it simply waits.
So I lift.
One more,
When the pain comes,
one more,
when the doubt comes,
one more,
when the past calls,
one more.
I refuse to fall. Maybe strength isn't feeling powerful. Maybe strength is showing up when you feel completely powerless. Maybe courage isn't having no fear. Maybe courage is looking directly at fear and deciding it doesn't get to choose.
I was born under pressure,
Forget inside the flame.
every time they counted me out.
I remember my name.
I was built in the darkness,
I was raised by the pain.
now the weight on my back only makes me stronger again.
Pressure,
Push me, pain,
move me.
I don't break.
I become.
The pressure didn't destroy me, it introduced me to myself. This is not a game. This is not a phase. This is the price if you want the life. You have to become the person who can carry it. I was not born with everything I wanted. I was not handed the strength I needed. I had to build it piece by piece, rep by rep, day by day. I learned early that nobody was coming to do the work for me. Nobody was coming to save my future. Nobody was coming to carry my weight. So I carried it myself, even when my hands shook, even when my mind broke. Even when every step felt like a mistake, I kept moving. The war is not outside, the war is inside. Every morning I choose which version of me survive. I was built for the war, built for the pain, built to walk through the fire and rise again. No retreat, no surrender, I get stronger under pressure. I was built for the war, built for the test. When the world gets heavy, give it my best. I don't need an easy road, easy roads never made me. I don't need a life without obstacles, obstacles train me. Every setback gave me another lesson, every failure gave me another weapon. Every person who doubted me gave me another reason to stop doubting myself. I don't train because life is easy, I train because life is not. I train for the moments when everything goes wrong, for the days when the plan disappears, for the moments when I have to become stronger than my feelings. I was built for the war, built for the pain, built to walk through the fire and rise again. No retreat, question the journey. Times when I wondered if it was worth the price. The sacrifices, the lonely mornings, the missed opportunities, the nights when everyone else was resting and I was still fighting. But then I remember why I started. I didn't start because it was easy. I started because I was tired of becoming the same person every year. Tired of saying one day, tired of watching my potential become regret. So I chose the war, not because I love pain, because I love what pain can create when I refuse to run. Bring the weight, bring the pain, bring the storm. I'll remain. One more rep, one more round. I will never back down. The war is not about destroying yourself. It is about destroying the limits that were placed inside your mind. It is about becoming strong enough to carry the future you keep dreaming about. I was built for the war, built for the pain, built to walk through the fire and rise again. No retreat, no surrender. I get stronger under pressure. I was built for the war, built for the test. When the world gets heavy, I give it my best. I was built, I was formed, I was made to move forward. The war is here. The weight is ready. So am I. Real kings don't need permission. They don't need a crowd. They don't need a crown. Hey, Bill. Yeah. Hey, Bill. Yeah. They chased attention, I chased improvement. They counted followers, I counted movement. Every sunrise was another opportunity to become harder than yesterday's version of me. Every morning I woke up with a choice. Stay inside the comfort or listen to the voice. The voice that said, you know you can do more. The voice that kept knocking on the locked door. I had dreams in my chest and fear in my head. I had plans for tomorrow but wasted the day instead. I wanted the result, I wanted the fame, I wanted the crown, I wanted the name. But I didn't understand what the crown would cost. I wanted to win without accepting the loss. Money comes, money goes, respect grows where discipline flows. You can fake confidence, you can fake the smile, but you cannot fake the work for a long while. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. I don't need a golden chain, I don't need a famous name. I built my kingdom from the days when nobody knew my name. Failure visited me more times than success, but failure never stayed forever. It simply asked,
Will you quit?
Every time I answered not today, every time the darkness came, I found another way. I learned that discipline is not a feeling. It is showing up when the feeling is missing. It is doing the work when the body says no. It is walking through the storm when the cold winds blow. It is staying in the room when the pressure gets high. It is looking at the fear and refusing to hide. I don't need to be perfect, I don't need to be fast. I just need to become better than my past. One rep, one breath, one day, one choice. Sometimes the smallest decision can become the loudest voice. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. When they looked away, I kept my name. When they doubted, I built the flame. I don't need their approval, I don't need their sound. I became a king without a crown. No crown, no throne, I built this on my own. No love, no fame, I built this from the pain. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Rise. The crown was never gold, it was character. It was the ability to keep your word when nobody else was there to hear it. It was the morning you wanted to stay in bed but got up anyway. It was the night you wanted to quit but finished anyway. That is what kings are made, not in the spotlight, in the silence. So let them talk, let them laugh, let them think they know my path. They didn't see the nights when I had to fight my mind. They didn't see the years I had to leave behind. They will see the body, they will see the strength. They will see the distance I created from the weakness. But they won't see the price, and that's alright. I never built this kingdom for their eyes. I'm a king without a crown. I built my throne from the ground. No handouts, no mercy, only hunger living inside of me. I don't need a golden chain, I don't need a famous name. I built my kingdom from the days when nobody knew my name. The crown was never gold, it was earned.
You can knock me down. You can make me bleed. You can take everything I have, but if I can still breathe, I can still rise. I know the feeling of hitting the floor, looking up and not knowing what you're fighting for. I know the silence after everything falls, when the people disappear and nobody calls. You start asking questions you never wanted to hear. Was I ever strong? Was I wasting all these years? I had moments when I wanted to stay down, let the darkness take the whole crown. But something inside me kept beating through the pain, a small voice whispering, get up again. I don't need the whole world, I don't need that hand. Only need enough strength to make one more stand. I'll rise from the floor, I'll rise from the pain. Every time life drops me, I come back again. You can take my pride, you can take my pain, but you will never take the fire in my veins. The first time I fell, I thought it was the end. The second time I fell, I learned how to bend. The third time I fell, I stopped asking why. I looked at the ground and decided to rise. Failure doesn't mean that the story is over. Sometimes it means you finally discover what you were made of. Sometimes the loss is the beginning of the fight. Sometimes the darkest road leads you back to the light. I lost people, I lost time, I lost confidence I thought was mine. But every loss left something behind, a heart, a stronger mind. Fear. I don't need to pretend that the road is always clear. I have doubts, I have nights when I don't know what to do. But strength isn't pretending that the pain isn't real. Strength is accepting exactly what you feel, then taking that feeling and turning it to motion, turning the anger into absolute devotion. I may not control what the world throws my way, but I control what I do with today. You can bury me beneath every mistake I made. You can count every failure, you can list every day. I was afraid, but you forgot one thing. I am still here. as long as I am breathing, the fight is not finished. I'll rise from the floor, I'll rise from the pain. Every time life drops me, I come back again. You can take my pride, you can take my name, but you will never take the fire in my veins. I'll rise again. I'll rise again. I fell, I learned, I return.
Heartbeat. Bass. Adrenaline. You feel that? That's not fear. That's the beast waking up. I don't feel the monster anymore because I became one. Every heartbeat sounds like a war drum. Every breath feels loaded like a weapon. I don't run from pressure. Pressure runs with me. Every obstacle feeds the beast. Nobody else can see. I remember when I was afraid of what I could become. Afraid that if I pushed too hard, I would lose everyone. Then I realized the people who only love the weak version of me were never meant to stay. So I stopped drinking. I stopped apologizing for wanting more. I stopped asking permission to walk through the door. Feel the blood, feel the rage. Open up another page. The old life is behind me. The new one starts today. There's a monster in my veins. Every drop ignites the flames. No surrender, no escape. I was born to dominate. Heartbeat, race it, let the whole room shake.
I was quiet for too long.
Now the monster is away. I remember doubting everything, that doubt remembers me. Fear not, to change the lock, sweetness came, I closed the door. No space left for the person I used to be anymore. I don't need to hate the world to become stronger than it. I don't need to destroy everybody to prove that I did it. I only need to defeat the voice inside my head that tells me to stop before the work is complete. Every rep is a battle, every set is a test. Every time I keep moving, when I'm tired, is a victory over regret. I know what it feels like to be full of potential and still do nothing.
I know what it feels like
to have every reason and still find one excuse. But that version is gone. The beast doesn't negotiate. There's a monster in my veins.
Every drop ignites the flames.
No surrender, no escape.
I was born to dominate.
I don't run, I don't hide. Let the beast come alive. No surrender, no escape.
I was born to dominate.
Push when you're tired. Pull when you're scared. Ride when you're down. Make your name, no fear, no doubt. Let the monster out. Let the monster out. The monster is not anger. The monster is discipline. The monster is the part of you that keeps going after motivation disappears. The monster is not destruction, it is control. It is the ability to stand inside the storm without becoming the storm. So when the pressure rises, I rise with it. When the room gets heavy, I become heavier. When the weight says, this is too much, I answer, then become enough. I don't need to feel powerful, I only need to act like the person I am trying to become. The body will follow, the mind will adapt, the fear will get quieter. And the monster will get stronger. There's a monster in my veins. Every drop ignites the flames. No surrender, no escape.
I was born to dominate.
Heartbeat, race it, never sleeps, it waits. And every time you choose discipline, it wakes up, 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 wakes up. It wakes up. Motivation is loud. Discipline is quiet. Motivation disappears.
Discipline remains.
I don't wake up every morning feeling like a king. Some days I wake up tired and don't wanna do a thing. Some days the bed feels heavy. Some days the mind feels weak. Some days I have to search for the strength I need to speak. But I learned that feelings are not commands. I can feel exhausted and still make a stand. I can feel afraid and still walk through the door. I can feel like quitting and still give more. Because the life I want will never be created by the mood I have today. No fire, no hype, no perfect feeling,
Just the choice to do it right.
cold-blooded discipline. No emotion, no excuse.
When the body says you're finished,
I decide what I choose. Cold-blooded discipline. No delay, no retreat.
I don't need to feel like a beast. I just need to complete.
I stopped waiting for the perfect moment. Perfect moments never came. I stopped waiting for the perfect mindset. That was just another name for fear in disguise. The mind would tell you to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year.
Then one day you look around and realize you have been waiting your entire life.
No, not anymore. I don't need perfect.
I need consistent. I don't need a miracle. I need commitment.
Cold-blooded discipline. No emotion, no excuse.
When the body says you're finished,
I decide what I choose. Cold-blooded discipline. No delay, no retreat.
I don't need to feel like a beast. I just need to complete.
The strongest version of me wasn't built in one night. It was built through 1,000 small decisions nobody saw.
The decision to wake up, the decision to continue, the decision to stop making excuses sound like reasons.
One day, one choice, one choice, one habit, one habit, one life. That is how the future is created, not by wishing, by repetition. No feeling,
Still move,
no fire,
still prove,
no hype,
still fight.
no excuse. Do it right. Motivation asks,
Do I feel like doing this?
discipline asks,
Does this need to be done?
and when the answer is yes, you move. Cold-blooded discipline. No emotion, no excuse.
When the body says you're finished,
I decide what I choose. Cold-blooded discipline. No delay, no retreat.
I don't need to feel like a beast. I just need to complete.
No motivation,
No excuses.
just execution.
Discipline remains.
Welcome back to the battlefield. Tonight we train with our demons again. I used to think nobody understood me, so I isolated intentionally, stayed angry at the world for years, while secretly drowning in fear. My childhood built emotional walls. From broken trust and drunken calls, now intimacy still feel dangerous. Like peace is self-suspicious. I watched addiction destroy family members, watch trauma live forever, watch men turn emotionally numb till they forgot who they was. And honestly, that terrified me, because I saw the same inside me. That same rage under pressure, that same tendency towards self-destruction.
So I started training obsessively, try and rebuild mentally. The gym became control chaos, a place where I could let go.
Every brutal set to failure, feel like emotional exposure. Every baseline through the speakers feel like resurrection for believers.
Mind therapy for the damned, still blood on my hands. Heavy drums, black skies, still hearing old lies.
Cold sweat, heart pain,
Trying to cleanse my veins. Mind therapy for the damned, still trying to understand.
This night's anxiety return heavy, chest tight, breathing unsteady. Old memories replay vivid, like trauma never really finished. But now I don't run from feeling. Don't drown it out with drinking. Now I sit inside discomfort till the panic slowly soften. That growth took years, honestly. Now some over, not philosophy, just painful self-awareness and choosing not to self-destruct careless.
One discipline night at a time, one brutal workout through the mind, till eventually I noticed the darkness losing focus.
Now when I see exhausted strangers lifting through invisible danger, I feel respect immediately, because survival ain't easy. Everybody here got scars hidden. Everybody fighting in the prisons, and every rep under tension. Feel like elective redemption.
Heavy hearts under neon haze, still trying change our ways. Iron therapy for the damned, still blood on my hands. Heavy drums, black skies, still hearing old lies.
Cold sweat, heart pain,
Trying to cleanse my veins. Iron therapy for the damned, still trying to understand.
still surviving through destruction, still healing through corruption.
Some demons never leave, you just get stronger carrying them.
Midnight Warriors.
This one's for you.
Most people will never understand this lifestyle. They'll see the results, but they'll never understand the process. They'll see the confidence, but they'll never understand the years of doubt underneath. They'll see the strength, but they'll never understand the weakness that came before it. Because transformation happens in places nobody celebrates. It happens in dark parking lots before sunrise. It happens in empty gyms after midnight. It happens when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're carrying responsibilities nobody knows about. I think about that every time I walk through those doors, cause every person in this room is fighting something. Some are fighting death, some are fighting heartbreak, some are fighting addiction, some are fighting the version of themselves they no longer wanna be. And maybe that's why the atmosphere feels different, because this isn't just training. This is survival, this is therapy, this is war disguised as fitness.
I'm a night shift soldier, marching through the dark, carrying old scars in the fire in my heart. Night shift soldier, still standing tall, cause I learned long ago you don't surrender when you fall.
The speakers grow loud, the room grows dark, the mission grows clearer. Every rep becomes a statement, every set becomes a declaration. Every completed workout becomes proof that I'm stronger than yesterday. Proof that discipline still works, proof that persistence still matters outside these walls. The world moves fast, people chase trends, people chase attention, people chase shortcuts inside these walls. We chase something different, character, growth, respect, legacy, the things that don't disappear when the spotlight fades. The excuses, only work. I'm a night shift soldier, marching through the dark, carrying no scars and the fire in my heart. Not a night shift soldier, still standing tall, because I learned long ago you don't surrender when you fall. Mission complete. See you tomorrow. Sometimes pain becomes sadness. Sometimes pain becomes power. I remember being underestimated, being overlooked, being treated like an option by people who should have known better. At first it hurt, then it frustrated me, then it fueled me, because eventually disappointment reaches a point where it transforms into determination. And that's exactly what happened. Every broken promise became motivation. Every insult became motivation. Every doubt became motivation. Every setback became motivation, until one day I realized I wasn't chasing success anymore. I was chasing freedom. Freedom from insecurity, freedom from limitation, freedom from the version of myself that accepted less. I got tired of the waiting, tired of explaining, tired of proving myself with words. So I started proving it with action. Too angry to lose, too focused to quit, too hungry to stop, too deep in this, too angry to lose, too strong to fall. The fire inside me is out of control. Tonight the gym feels like a war zone. Heavy bass rolling through concrete walls, dark scents flowing through the air, the energy thick enough to touch. And every person in the room looks locked into their mission, locked into their purpose, locked into their private battle. That's what I love about this place. Nobody needs explanations, nobody needs sympathy. Everybody understands the language, pain, effort, growth, repeat. And somewhere between exhaustion and obsession, champions are created. Some people break under pressure, some people become pressure. I made my choice a long time ago, still angry, still hungry, still moving. Ain't nobody coming to save us, so we save ourselves through pressure. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. I grew up hearing anger through thin walls. Mama crying quietly down the hallway. Daddy disappeared somewhere inside addiction, leaving silence sitting at the dinner table. I learned young how to emotionally detach, smile outside while internally collapsing fast. That's why even now when life improving, my nervous system still expect ruin. Every scar on my body got history, every tattoo hides some misery. I lost people I thought would stay forever, now trust feel fragile as bad weather. And every time I walk inside this gym alone, it feel like entering another dimension, where pain become rhythm instead of poison, and broken souls still got purpose. Dust on the dumbbells, ghosts inside the shadows, heavy bass, dark smoke, still surviving what we know. Cold nights, hard scars, still lifting broken hearts. Dust on the dumbbells, still rebuilding from hell. The city outside still cold and hungry, young boys chasing death, thinking making this money. Women carrying drama behind makeup. Whole generation emotionally cut up. And me, I'm just trying to break the cycle. Trying not become another angry psycho. Trying to learn peace without feeling weak. Trying to heal wounds too deep to speak. Some nice depression, whisper seductive. Tell me, none of this really worth it. But then the beat drops hard in my headphones, and something primal wake in my soul. I start moving weight like exorcism. Sweat pouring out, hidden pessimism. Till my lungs burn and my vision blur. And suddenly life hurt a little less.
Dark clouds over West Side streets. Still chasing inner peace. Dust on the dumbbells. Ghosts inside the shadows. Heavy bass, dark smoke. Still surviving what we know. Cold nights, hard scars. Still lifting broken hearts. Dust on the dumbbells. Still rebuilding from hell. Pain changes shape, but discipline keeps you alive. No traffic, no conversations. Just the city breathing slowly. The streets look beautiful after midnight. Neon reflections under pale lights. But beauty feel different when lonely. Everything quiet and more heavy. I walk into the gym emotionally drained. Another long night inside my brain. The speakers whisper dark baselines, like therapy for damaged minds. I remember when anger controlled me. Back when pain moved violently. Couldn't sit still without exploding. Couldn't trust love without overthinking. That's what childhood chaos create. Adults emotionally dysregulated, still reacting for most survival modes. Long after the danger gone. So now I train slow and focused. Trying to rebuild what trauma broken us. Every control, breath intentional. Every movement almost spiritual. The iron cold against my palms, like forcing my nervous system calm. And every drop of sweat falling, feel like years of pressure leaving. Cold sweat and empty streets, still searching for relief. Heavy bass, black skies, still hearing no goodbyes. Dark smoke, lone wolf, still hiding from the truth. Cold sweat and empty streets, still haunting me in sleep. I lost people because I stayed distant. Thought isolation meant resilience, but eventually loneliness exposed everything you avoid the most. That realization nearly broke me. Forced honesty emotionally. Had to admit I fear connection more than actual rejection. Now I'm learning vulnerability slowly, even when it feel uncomfortable for me. Learning peace don't equal weakness, and emotions don't erase toughness. That lesson changed my direction, turn rage into reflection, turn workouts into meditation instead of pure aggression. The gym after midnight feels sacred. Broken souls getting reconstructed. Everybody carrying hidden stories, invisible wounds and private worries. And somehow inside all that sadness, there's a strange sense of balance. Like we all silently understand how exhausting life can get.
Palm trees swaying through cold air.
Heavy hearts everywhere.
Palm trees swaying through cold air.
Cold sweat and empty streets,
Still searching for relief.
heavy bass, black skies,
Still hearing no goodbye.
dark smoke, lone wolf,
Still hiding
no sweat in empty streets.
Still haunting me and sweet.
Still breathing through the darkness. Still stronger than the heartbreak.
Some nights feel endless
until the music starts.
Some families pass down wealth, mine pass down rage, pass down silence, pass down survival instincts. Taught me silence accidentally, but never saying what he felt emotionally. His father before him moved the same way. Cold men shaped by survival and shame. Now I catch myself doing it too, shutting down when emotions break through. That realization scared me deeply, made me question who raised me completely. I carried anger like armor plate and used intimidation to high frustration. Thought aggression meant control somehow, till loneliness finally broke me down. I lost real love through emotional distance, lost good years through stubborn resistance. Then one night, inside a brutal workout, everything inside finally poured out. The weights got heavier than usual, like my soul became physical. Every deadlift felt like childhood trauma. Every bench press brought buried drama. I saw memories between each breath, old arguments still living in my chest. Mama crying in the kitchen quietly, while daddy disappeared for nights repeatedly. Cold sweat dripping on black rubber floors, 808 shaking emotional scars. Heavy breathing through the darkness, trying not to become what raised me. The weight of bad blood,
still pumping through us.
Dark nights,
deep scars,
trying to heal broken heart. Heavy drums,
no pain, still fighting through the rain.
The weight of bad blood, still drowning in the flood.
I used to think my anger protected me. Truth is, it emotionally infected me. Made me suspicious of good intentions, turned relationships into tension. Every disagreement felt like warfare. Every vulnerable moment brought fear. So I pushed away the people closest and acted surprised when loneliness exploded. My younger brother moved just like daddy, same rage hidden underneath, laughing and seeing that reflection hurt different, like trauma copying itself instantly. That's when I knew I had to change, before the cycle spread again, before another generation inherited the same emotional imprisonment.
So I started therapy secretly, started writing thoughts instead of drinking heavily, started sitting alone after workouts, actually listening to what pain talked about. And slowly I begin understanding, healing ain't dramatic or outstanding. Sometimes growth just look like restraint, choosing peace instead of spreading pain.
Generational storms still rage, but maybe we can change.
Palm trees,
swaying through cold winds,
trying not to break again.
Now every gym session feels ceremonial, like we building something ancestral. Trying to break cycles before they spread, trying to kill demons before they replicate. And every drop of sweat on concrete feel like cleansing history out of me. Not completely, maybe never fully, but enough to stop it coming ugly. I call my mother more these days.
Tell her I finally understand the pain. Tell her I know she did her best, even when life crushed her chest.
And maybe forgiveness ain't forgetting, maybe it's choosing not to keep bleeding.
Maybe strength ain't domination, maybe it's emotional transformation. The weight of bad blood,
still pumping through us.
Dark nights,
deep scars,
trying to heal broken heart. Heavy drum,
no pain, still fighting through the rain.
The weight of bad blood,
still drowning in the flood.
Still healing family wounds, still surviving toxic roots, still learning peace slowly.
Healing your bloodline
Might be the hardest workout of all.
because some scars
Started before you were born.
Nobody coming to save you tonight. not your past, not even your own mind. I grew up where pain got normalized, where broken men wore anger with pride. Mama stayed tired from double shifts, daddy disappeared inside bad habits. The house felt cold even in summer, silence heavier than thunder. So I learned young how to emotionally hide, smile outside while dying inside. Every year made my heart more guarded, trust issues turned love complicated. I pushed away people who cared honestly, because abandonment lived inside me constantly. Now every midnight gym session feel like therapy mixed with confession. Every plate loaded on the barbell, feel like carrying pieces of hell. The mirrors here don't flatter weakness, they expose exhaustion underneath confidence. And sometimes I stare too long, wondering where my peace went wrong. But the bass hit hard through the speakers, and suddenly the fear feel weaker, like pain finally found direction instead of endless self-destruction. Shadows don't spot you, cold nights forgot you. Heavy bass in the bloodstream, still chasing lost dreams. Dark smoke, hard rage, sweat dripping off the pain. Shadows don't spot you, only discipline pull you through. I remember almost crashing out, a bottle in my hand, screaming loud, feeling like the whole world moved on, while I stayed mentally stuck and numb. But some deep inside resisted, some stubborn instinct still existed. So I kept showing up every night under red gym lights, fighting life. People think strength look loud and violent, sometimes strength look lonely and silent, like getting up when depression heavy or facing trauma instead of burying it. Wow, I've seen grown men cry in locker rooms, seen heartbreak hidden behind tattoos, seen exhausted souls keep pushing weight, just trying to survive another day. And honestly, that changed my mindset, made me respect emotional depth. Now I train with attention attached, not ego, try and fight back. Every step become meditation against fear and isolation. And every brutal bass drop feel like my heartbeat refusing to stop.
Palm trees swaying through black fog, lost souls praying to stay strong.
Shadows don't spot you, cold nights forgot you. Heavy bass in the bloodstream, still chasing lost dreams. Dark smoke, hard rage, sweat dripping off the pain. Shadows don't spot you, only discipline pull you through. Still breathing through the damage, still lifting through the madness. The darkest battles usually happen in silence. How many reps till I break the sky? Hey, hey. How many sets till the weak part dies? No sleep, no fear, no lie. Just iron truth in my eye. No stop, no break. Feel the pain you take. No love, no sight. Only iron we make. I started with nothing but doubt in my chest, a body too weak, a mind depressed. But I stepped in the room like I passed the test, even when I knew I was less than the rest. First rep felt like lifting my life, second rep cut me like a knife, third rep showed me internal strife. But I still push through the night, they don't see what I fight inside. Every rep like a place I die, but I rise again with demon pride. No place left where fear can't hide. This gym feels like a battlefield zone, where every man fights alone, where silence sounds like broken bone, and every set turns flesh to stone. I don't count reps, I count survival. Every lift is a war revival. No friends here, no rivals, just iron gods and primal tribal. Sweat like rain on concrete rage, I turn my body into a cage, then I break my
feel alive again.
Sometimes I laugh when I hit the wall, because I know I'm built to fall. This then again when muscles crawl, answer pain when it calls. I don't pray, I don't believe, only iron lets me breathe. Every set is a chance to grieve the life I had to leave. 10 reps, I feel reborn. 20 reps, flesh gets torn. 30 reps, demons swarm. I was weak once, now war born.
Breathe in. Lift up. Don't stop. Breathe in. Lift up. Don't stop.
I move like venom through the iron mist. Every failure I once kissed turned into fuel, turned into rage. Now I'm unleashed inside this cage. Cold Jim echoes my inner war. Every rep opens a deeper door. Latino heart with a steel core mind. I leave my weakness far behind.
Steel phantom driving through the night. No surrender, only fight. I was lost, but now I see this pain is part of victory.
Barbell swings like destiny's hand. I don't collapse, I take a stand. Sweat falls down like burning rain. I embrace every drop of pain. Dark synth rising in my head. Feels like I'm fighting the dead, but I push through every scream, breaking reality at the seam.
I don't stop when my lungs collapse. I rebuild through every lapse. Ghost on man, I can't tell, but I train inside this hell. Steel phantom driving steel through broken bones and iron will. From the dark I take control. This machine becomes my soul. Boom, boom, boom. Heartbeat of the damned. Another midnight ritual begins.
I grew up hearing helicopters every night. Police sirens singing through red lights. Neighborhood taught us fear before trust. That's why my generation emotionally rusted. Everybody flexing toughness outside. Meanwhile depression eating them alive. We laugh loud just to mask tension. Drama disguise is masculine expression. I watch my uncle gamble away his future. Watch the addiction mentally butcher. People I love slowly disappear. In the prisons, pills and bottle fear. That pain plain is something dark in me. A permanent state of urgency. Now I train with savage intensity, trying out run inherited misery. The city after midnight feel haunted, like every corner hold broken promises. Liquor stores glowing underneath rain. Young souls still trapped in the same pain. And every time I hear the bass knock, it sound like survival against all odds. Like war drums echo through the pavement, calling damaged spirits to awaken.
Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark Jim, no love.
Still rising above. Every kick's raw chance. Pain got us in a trance.
Midnight war drums
Still marching through the slums. The gym floor became sacred ground. Only place my thoughts slow down. When the bass line shake the ceiling, I can finally process feelings. Every rep become confrontation, with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure remind me, weakness never fully define me. I still got demons whispering nightly, still got scars moving inside me. Still got moments I feel exhausted, like happiness itself got
passion, but quitting never fit my genetics. I survived too much pathetic wreckage, so I keep showing up through darkness, building discipline from hardship. I see exhausted fathers in hoodies, women rebuilding after toxicity, teenagers trying to channel anger instead of becoming another danger. Everybody in this place connected by invisible wounds unaddressed. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like pain itself became ritual.
Palm trees moving through black smoke, broken souls still hold hope. Street lights flicker through the rain, still breathing through the pain.
There was nights I nearly gave up, hands shaking while pouring cups, trying to drown thoughts I couldn't silence, trying to escape internal violence. But eventually I got tired of self-destruction dressed as fire, so I started rebuilding slowly, one disciplined night at a time only. Now every brutal workout session feel like rebellion against depression. Every deep breath under pressure feel like reclaiming my existence. And when the kick drums hit aggressive, I remember pain ain't endless. Maybe darkness shaped my mentality,
but it don't own my reality.
Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love, still rising above. Heavy kicks, raw chants, pain got us in a trance. Midnight war drums, still marching through the sorrow, still fighting for tomorrow, still alive despite the trauma.
If suffering built a warrior, then tonight we train like immortals.
Boom, boom. Neon lights bleed through broken sky,
And I train where silence never dies.
This is underground neon war. We don't sleep, we don't restore. Every scar is a battle score. We rise again, then we want more. I came from a place where hope was fake, where every dream was a risk to take. Every step felt like ground would break. Every smile was a mistake. I learned to survive on empty streets, where hunger talks and anger eats, where every corner hides defeat, and every heart forgets its beat. Now I train where the lights don't shine, but I feel more alive each time. Every rep rewrites my spine, every pain becomes design. I used to run from who I was, now I be coming because every failure was a cause to rebuild my broken laws. I don't need love, I need control. I turn the gym into my soul. Every lift makes me whole, even when it takes its toll. The city screams, but I don't care. I breathe the smoke, I breathe despair. Turn it into strength I wear, like armor nobody can tear. I don't fear what's in my past, because I built something that lasts. Every shadow I contrast with the iron I amass. Underground neon war. We don't sleep, we don't restore. Every scar is a battle score. We rise again, then we want more. I don't pray anymore, I lift. I don't cry anymore.
Every scar I have
Remembers the iron. I'm blood in my veins, I don't break, I don't fall. Born from the pain, every story left untold. Midnight grind, turning fire into gold. I was weak once, now my soul is cold. I am blood, hear the metal scream. Living nightmares inside my dream. No mercy in the gym machine, only rage and protein steam.
I used to walk like I had no weight, head down low, trapped in fate. Every mirror showed a broken state, every breath felt second rate.
They told me calm down, let it go, but they never live where the weak don't grow, where the streets
dog is buried below. I was that soul, I won't lie. Too many nights I wanted to die, but something inside refused goodbye. Like a demon learning how to fly. So I stepped in the gym at 2 a.m. No friends, no hope, no plan. Just a barbell and a broken man, trying to rebuild what pain began.
First rep hit like a war on my chest. Second rep stripped away the rest. Third rep showed I was never blessed. Just tested, endlessly stressed. Then I kept going, set after set. Sweat turned into a dark silhouette. Every failure I would never forget turned into strength I haven't lost yet. Now I live like I'm fighting my past. Every movement built to last. Speed of rage, moving fast. Breaking chains I once had cast. The gym lights flicker like broken truth. Every rep brings back my youth, but this time I don't lose proof. I am both the pain and the roof. Sometimes I hear my old self speak. Says I'm still that kid, still weak, but I silence him every week with iron plates and a stronger beat. My mind is a battlefield cage where every thought turns into rage. I don't turn the page, I rip the page and rebuild it in the stronger stage. There's no peace in what I do, only sweat, only truth. Only nights I push through till my bones feel brand new. Now I don't train, I transform. In the chaos of the storm where the weak get born and the strong get born. Every drop of sweat is a vow. I'm not who I was back now. I'm the fire, I'm the how, I'm the reason. Pain bows, I don't need saving, I don't need light. I became my own fight in the darkest night. I learned how to ignite. If I collapse, let me stay. Don't pull me from the way, because this is how I pray. I create my fate. Blood in my veins, I don't break, I don't fall. Born from the pain, every story left a toll. Midnight dry, turning fire into gold. I was weak once, now my soul is cold. Iron blood, hear the metal scream. Living nightmares inside my dream. No mercy in the gym machine. Only rage and protein steam. Nobody talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward. Nobody talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward.
I used to think success would feel like fireworks, like some dramatic moment where everything suddenly made sense. Like one victory would erase 10 years of frustration. Like one breakthrough would silence every insecurity. But life doesn't work that way. The climb is slower than people tell you. The sacrifices are heavier than people admit. And the loneliness is deeper than most are willing to discuss. I remember watching old friends drift away, not because we hated each other, but because we were heading toward different futures.
I remember missing birthdays, missing parties, missing weekends, because I was chasing something nobody else could see yet.
And there were nights when I questioned everything. Questioned the dream, questioned the effort, questioned whether the destination was worth the distance. But every time I thought about quitting, something inside refused to cooperate. Something inside kept whispering,
keep building, keep moving,
keep suffering if you have to.
because one day this pain will make sense. One day the struggle will become your strength.
One day you'll thank yourself for not giving up when nobody would have blamed you if you did.
This is the price of becoming.
The cost of growing into someone new.
This is the price of becoming.
Leaving behind the person you outgrew.
Every scar, every lesson, every lonely mile along the way. This is the price of becoming, and I'm willing to pay. The gym is almost empty tonight. Just the sound of weights crashing into silence. The sound of effort echoing off concrete walls. The sound of ambition refusing to sleep. I walk toward the rack already exhausted from life itself, but somehow that makes me want it more. Because every difficult day feels like an opportunity. An opportunity to prove that circumstances don't control me. An opportunity to prove that discomfort doesn't know me. An opportunity to prove that discipline is stronger than emotion.
The baseline shakes through my chest. The dark sits hang in the air like unfinished thoughts. And suddenly every setback I've ever survived starts replaying
so is the value.
Midnight on the boulevard, cold wind, cigarette smoke, another lonely anthem for the restless. Feel different, like everybody secretly suffering. Street lights reflecting on wet pavement, young souls trapped inside frustration. I used to roam these blocks angry, hardcore, moving recklessly, thinking toughness solved pain, till loneliness invaded my brain. My homie told me never trust nobody, right before addiction took his body. That memory still haunt my spirit every time the bass line hit, because we were just kids pretending like emotional damage wasn't affected. Meanwhile anxiety ate us alive underneath the fake pride. So I started training after midnight, try and regain control of my life. Every squat to failure feels spiritual, like discipline became ritual, and every brutal beat dropped violent, turned into chaos into guidance. Let the darkness finally transform into something I could perform.
Westside nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep stars, still driving stolen cars. Heavy bass, cold rage, trying to escape the cage. Westside nocturnal souls, still searching for control.
I still got moments my chest tighten, memories hit without warning. Still hear old arguments replaying, still fear people abandoning. But now I don't numb it with liquor, don't self-destruct even quicker. Now I breathe through discomfort and face what truly hurt. That growth came painfully slow, no dramatic miracle involved, just consistency through dark nights, choosing discipline over vice. And honestly the gym saved me, not physically, mentally, gave structure to emotional chaos when my whole world felt lost. Now when I see exhausted strangers straining through invisible danger, I feel connected somehow deeply, because suffering speak silently. Everybody here got private wars hidden behind headphones and scars, and every rep under pressure I feel like collective redemption.
Palm trees sway through midnight storm, still trying to stay warm.
Westside nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep scars, still driving stolen cars. Heavy bass, cold rage, trying to escape the cage. Westside nocturnal souls, still searching for control.
Still alive through the madness, still healing through the sadness.
The city never sleeps, because too many souls afraid to dream. God, if you still listening, I know I disappeared for a while, but life got heavy. I hit rock bottom quietly, no dramatic collapse publicly. Just waking up every morning exhausted, feeling emotionally disconnected. Couldn't sleep without overthinking, couldn't smile without pretending, couldn't look inside mirrors too long without hearing everything wrong. The crazy part, nobody noticed I was drowning, because I mastered functioning while collapsing. With the work paid bills, kept joking. Meanwhile, depression slowly kept growing. I started drinking more than usual, started isolating from my people, started feeling numb during conversations, like my soul lost all sensation. Then one night around 2 in the morning, I drove angry with nowhere important. Ended up parked outside my gym alone. Heart racing underneath the moon. I sat there staring at the entrance, thinking about every bad decision. Then finally walked inside, exhausted, like maybe pain itself had guided me there.
Cold air, dim lights, heavy soul, long night. 808 shaking through my chest, trying to get my demons rest. Press between sets,
Try to heal regrets.
dark nights, cold steel,
Still learning how to feel.
heavy bass, slow pain.
Try and cleanse my veins.
Press between sets, open night, open night, open night, open night, finish yet.
I started lifting with no expectations, just trying to survive my own frustration. Every bench press felt symbolic, like pushing trauma out the darkness. Every deadlift made me confront things. I spent years emotionally running from fear of abandonment, fear of failure, fear that maybe I'd never recover. But little by little something shifted. My breathing calm, my mind less twisted. Started eating better, sleeping deeper. Started becoming emotionally clearer. Not perfect, still damaged, honestly. Still carrying scars invisibly. But now I fight instead of sinking. Now I sit with uncomfortable feelings. And I noticed something during late sessions. The gym full of hidden confessions. One dude crying quietly between sets. Another staring blankly, filled with regret. Nobody says it out loud directly, but pain lives here collectively. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like suffering itself became communal.
Late night prayers under neon lights. Broken soul trying to survive the night. Cold wind blowing through the west side. Still searching for peace inside.
I still got days anxiety consuming. Still got memories that emotionally bruise me. Still hear my father's anger in my bloodstream. Still fear becoming what raised me. But no recognize those patterns. Instead of letting them silently happen, that awareness alone changed everything. Turned survival into awakening. I call my mother more often lately. Tell my people I love them openly. Stop acting like pain make me powerful. Started understanding peace more valuable. And every brutal workout after midnight, feel like rebuilding my entire life. One rep closer to self-respect, one breath closer to acceptance.
Press between sets,
Try and heal regret.
dark nights, cold steel,
Still learning how to feel.
heavy bass, slow pain.
Try and cleanse my veins.
Press between sets, open night, open night, open night, open night, finish yet.
Press between sets.
Still searching for redemption.
Still searching for meaning.
Still searching for myself. Maybe God never abandoned me. Maybe I just stopped listening. And maybe healing begins the moment you finally tell the truth.
You ever lose so much that losing becomes normal? You ever hurt so long that pain feels like home? Yeah. This one for the fighters.
I used to think the world would eventually slow down. Give me a moment to breathe before another round. But life kept swinging with a champion's hand, knocking me down before I could understand. I watched opportunities disappear in smoke. Watch relationships die from promises that broke. Watch people I trusted become strangers overnight, leaving me alone with another endless fight. The city kept moving, didn't care I was bleeding. Didn't stop for a second to ask what I was needing. And maybe that's the lesson nobody ever learns. The world keeps spinning while your whole life burns. So I stood in the ashes of everything I know, looking for a reason to continue pushing through. The fight to comfort, the fight to certainty, but somehow the flames couldn't take the best of me. But
When everything falls and nobody stays, you'll discover who you really are inside the flame.
ashes don't cry, ashes don't run. They survive every battle after it's done. Ashes don't break, ashes transform. Built from destruction, reborn from the storm. Ashes don't cry,
They rise, they rise, they rise, they rise, they rise, they rise.
The gym became a graveyard for my old identity. Every workout killing another insecurity. insecurity, the weights got heavier, but so did my spirit. And every challenge taught me I could actually bear it. People see muscles, they don't see recovery. Don't see the nights spent rebuilding what's left of me. Don't see the mornings when quitting sounded sweet, or the days I drag myself back onto my feet. The race shakes the walls like my heartbeat used to. Back when fear controlled everything I would do. Now the fear still exists, but it rides in the back, because determination took control of the track. I stopped asking life for easier roads, started building stronger shoulders for heavier loads. That's the difference between survivors and victims. One waits for rescue, one learns how to win.
Burn me down, watch me glow. Take everything, watch me grow. Came. The fire left, and I'm still here. Yeah, everybody fighting something here. Nobody talking about it. The freeway area after midnight, feel like purgatory under dim lights. Broken souls living through heartbreak, trying not to emotionally break. I see tired eyes behind hoodies, hear pain hidden and breathing heavily. And honestly, it remind me how suffering connect humanity. I came here after losing everything, a relationship, peace, self-esteem. Spent years pretending I was solid while internally feeling demolished. Couldn't trust happiness when it came, always waiting for life to change, because growing up around instability make calm moments feel temporary. My father disappeared emotionally long before we left physically, and that abandonment stayed inside me like permanent anxiety. So every woman who got too close eventually triggered old ghosts. I shut down and emotionally vanished, then regretted after the damage. No love in the freeway area,
Just pain getting scarier.
heavy bass, dark rage, still trapped inside the cage.
Cold nights, hard reps,
Still drowning in regrets. No love in the freeway area,
still searching for behavior. The gym became more than training, it became emotional maintenance, a place where I could process anger without becoming another danger. Every squat till failure trembling, feel like trauma slowly unraveling. Every deadlift off the floor, feel like surviving another war. And over time I started noticing healing happened through consistency, not motivation or inspiration, but discipline, repetition. Showing up when depression heavy, still fighting when anxiety deadly, still breathing through emotional weather till your spirit slowly get better. Nah, I move differently than before, less ego, more internal war. Still got scars nobody sees, still hear painful memories, but now I face them honestly instead of hiding constantly. That alone changed my direction, from destruction toward progression.
Westside rain on empty streets
Still searching.
for relief.
no love in the freeway area,
Just pain getting scarier.
heavy bass, dark rage, still trapped inside the cage.
Cold nights, hard reps,
Still drowning in regrets. No love in the freeway area,
still searching for behavior.
Still lifting through the sorrow, still praying for tomorrow.
Some people come here for muscles, night lights. Empty gym. Only me. Only pain. Only one more round. Disappeared when I was losing the game. I remember cold nights sleeping under regret, watching every broken promise turn into a threat. They said I wasn't built for it, said I would quit, said I fought when life hit hard and the pressure got thick. Now the iron knows my story better than my friends. Every scar on my body got the message it sends. Bills stack high, dreams stack higher. Failure through gasoline straight into my fire. I learned pain speaks louder than the applause ever could. And the wolves in the darkness taught me survival for good. Every rep is revenge, every drop is a lesson. Every breath in my chest is another confession. I ain't chasing perfection, I'm chasing my evolution. Building strength from destruction, turning rage into solution. The mirror don't lie, the mirror don't kill. The mirror only shows who's willing to stay there. One more set, one more fight, one more battle in the middle of the night. Heartbeat loud, blood run cold. Pain don't break me, pain makes me bold. One more stand, built this kingdom with these two hands. When the world gave up, I stayed demanding. I'm the last set standing. Everybody loves winners, nobody loves the grind. Nobody sees the war that's happening inside. The anxiety attacks, the doubt in the dark. The night feeling empty while protecting the spark. I carry dead weight, not just plates. Old mistakes, fake friends, and impossible stakes. But pressure creates diamonds, at least that's what they say. So I kept lifting mountains one brutal day at a time. The sweat on the floor is proof I survived. The pain in my muscles means I'm still alive. I've lost too much time trying to fit they mold. Now I'm writing my future in aggressive bold. The bass hit heavy, like the anger I buried. The drums hit harder than the burdens I carried. And every beat reminds me nobody's coming to save me. The beast inside finally waking.
Let it hurt, let it burn. Let the pressure take its turn. Every wound, every scar made me who the hell I am.
One more set, one more fight, one more battle in the middle of the night. Heartbeat loud, blood run cold. Pain don't break me, pain makes me bold. One more stand, built this kingdom with these two hands. When the world gave up, I stayed demanding.
I'm the last set standing.
Nobody left, nobody watching. Still lifted, still breathing, still standing.
If pain could talk, what would it say? Maybe. Thank you for not running away.
If pain could speak, you would tell my story. Not the victories, but the nights before glory. The moments nobody witnessed, the tears nobody saw. The battles fought silently against every flaw. It would talk about heartbreak sitting in my chest, about anxiety still asleep and rest, about feeling behind while everyone advanced, about taking risks and watching them collapse. It would tell you about loneliness, about doubt, about the days I nearly checked out, about the mornings motivation disappeared and discipline was the only thing still here. Pain would tell you I wasn't always strong. Strength is something you develop moving along, not something you're born with, not something you buy. It's something you earn every time you survive.
If pain could talk, it would say, keep growing. If pain could talk, it would say, keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you.
The gym lights glow in the middle of the night, like a lighthouse guiding me through the fight. The bass line roaring like an angry ocean, the drums pushing every ounce of devotion. I load another plate, not because I must, but because growth requires uncomfortable trust. Trust in the process, trust in the climb, trust in that struggle serves a purpose in time. I watch weak moments become powerful chapters, watch failures transform into future factors, watched impossible slowly become routine. Through relentless effort behind the scenes, and
said crawl, so I crawled. They said stand, so I stood. They said fight, so I could. They said trust the unseen road, because greatness lives beyond comfort zones. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The pain spoke, I listened, and everything changed. Black hoodie, headphones on, world shut out, pain turned live. Black hoodie, black hoodie, headphones on, world shut out, pain turned live. I spent years trying to look unaffected, while internally feeling disconnected. Smiling in rooms full of people, still emotionally unreachable. Childhood taught me love disappeared, so attachment always came with fear. That's why I kept everybody distant, even when loneliness got vicious. The West Side Nights raised cold thinkers, young souls turning into overdrinkers. Everybody acting emotionally bulletproof, to reality exposed the truth. And mine came during the panic attack, hands shaking while breathing collapsed. That moment humbled my whole existence, made me question how I was living. So I changed slowly after that, started replacing chaos with habits. Gym sessions after midnight became sacred, a place where my spirit got reshaped. Every heavy set under tension helped release buried aggression. Every brutal bass line through the speakers made the silence hurt less deeper. Black hoodie philosophy, built from pain and honesty. Dark nights, cold rage, still turning another page. Heavy drums, hard sweat, still drowning in regret. Black hoodie philosophy, still rebuilding consciously. I started noticing broken patterns, passed from fathers down to sons after. Men taught never cry or soften, then wondering why relationships rotten. That realization changed me deeply, made me speak more openly, made me stop worshiping numbness and start respecting emotional courage. Now I see the gym differently, not vanity, recovery. A place where damaged people gather, try and survive emotional weather. One dude fighting gambling addiction, another healing after prison, a woman training after heartbreak. Everybody trying not to break, and somehow that shared suffering make this place feel comforting. Like pain don't isolate completely when others carrying it equally. So I keep showing up nightly, even when anxiety fight me, because discipline gave me structure when life itself felt corrupted. Still too tired to live lies. Black hoodie philosophy, built from pain and honesty. Dark nights, cold rage, still turning another page. Heavy drums, hard sweat, still drowning in regret. Black hoodie philosophy, still rebuilding consciously.
Still breathing through the pressure.
Still breathing.
Still evolving through the weather.
Some people find religion in churches, some find it under gym lights. No mercy tonight, no sympathy, only pressure, only survival. Steel plate slam
slam like gunshots. Heart racing at 115. Dark smoke crawling through the gym lights. Everybody breathing like war prisoners.
Villain mode activated.
Stopped asking life for fairness. The streets taught me harshness. Every broken promise built another layer. Every betrayal made my soul colder. Now I move through the city cautious like danger. Live inside every corner. Young demons under neon signs trying to survive their own minds. Mama prayed while bills stack higher. Daddy disappeared inside fire. And me, I learned discipline through suffering. Turn rage into fuel for something. Now every late night workout session feel like psychological warfare against the weak version of myself that almost collapsed under pressure.
Adrenaline flooding my bloodstream. Dark thoughts screaming through the baseline. No fear, no surrender. Villain cardio season. No love, no grieving. Heavy bass, walk, drums. Still marching through the slums. Dark rage, black smoke. Still carry no hope. Villain cardio season. Pain became the reason.
The gym after midnight feel apocalyptic. Broken souls moving robotic. Everybody here fighting invisible wars, dragging emotional scars across floors. I see heartbreak in exhausted eyes. See survival underneath fake pride. And honestly that reflection hurt, cause I know exactly how it worked. I used to numb myself with liquor, try silence memories quicker. But trauma don't disappear easy. It just waits till life get heavy. So now I train till my vision blur, till my lungs burn and muscles hurt. Because physical pain temporary, unlike emotional cemeteries.
Every brutal bass drop violent. Feel like my spirit starting riots. Against depression, against collapse, against every memory coming back. And when the final set get ugly, that's when discipline truly reveal itself. Anybody can flex for attention. Not everybody survive tension. Cold steel, bloodshot eyes, heavy breathing, synchronized. Villains built from broken homes, still surviving all alone. Villain cardio season. No love, no grieving.
Heavy bass, war, drums.
Still marching through the slums.
Dark rage, black smoke.
Still carrying no hope.
Villain cardio season.
Pain became the reason. Still breathing through destruction. Still alive through corruption.
The world created monsters.
The gym taught them discipline. The streets were the scripture.
I was raised by emotionally damaged men who thought anger made you significant. Nobody talked about depression. We just buried it under regression. So I inherited that mentality. Turned pain into brutality. Couldn't tell the difference honestly between survival and toxicity. I fought everybody including myself. Sabotage love and mental health. Thought being cold meant strength. To isolation stretched endless. And somewhere between sleepless nights and gym sessions under dim lights, I realized rage kept me alive but couldn't teach me how to thrive. That truth hit harder than barbells, like hearing my own spirit yell. So I started rebuilding slower. Started valuing peace over power. Started apologizing sincerely. Started speaking more clearly. Started understanding vulnerability. I actually take maturity.
Rage built my religion. Dark thoughts, my condition.
Heavy bass through my soul.
Still trying, regain control.
Cold nights,
Deep pain, still dancing through the rain.
Rage built my religion.
Still chasing redemption.
The gym became confession booth, where I finally faced the truth. Every deadlift exposed weakness. Every mirror shows secrets. And instead of running from reflection, I leaned into self-correction. Because eventually you realize pain repeat or become your demise. I still got darkness living in me. Still feel anxiety gripping me. Still got moments
someone new. Rage built my religion, dark thoughts my condition.
Heavy bass through my soul,
Still trying to regain control.
cold nights, deep pain.
Still dancing through the rain.
Rage built my religion,
Still chasing redemption.
still healing through resistance, still praying through persistence. Pain may shape your beliefs,
But it doesn't have to own your future. Funny thing about pain, it never really leaves. It just learns your routine. I still remember mama smoking by the window, bills on the table stacked like dominoes. Outside every siren missed, somebody vanished. Every young dream slowly got demolished. We laugh loud just to hide the stress. Whole neighborhood emotional possessed. Trauma disguised as masculinity. Nobody teaching emotional stability. So I grew cold before adulthood. Started mistaking aggression for being good. Fights outside liquor stores every weekend. Old heads telling us feelings make weakness, but deep down we all terrified children trying to act fearless in dangerous buildings. That's why the gym became sacred ground. Only place where my thoughts slowed down. Barbells and bad memories. Heavyweight therapy. Every scar got a melody. Every wound got history. Dark nights and broken dreams. Still chasing inner peace. Barbells and bad memories. That's the story of me. I lost friends to envy in prison. Lost love from emotional distance. Lost years trying to numb my emotions. Alcohol mixed with self-destruction. Then one night after nearly blacking out, I looked in the mirror and screamed out loud, "What the hell you becoming?" Silence answered with my heart still running. So I changed little by little. Morning pain turned mental discipline. Started reading more, drinking less. Started confronting internal mess. Now I train with purpose attached. Every workout keep my soul intact. Not trying to impress the world no more. Just trying to heal what the child endured. Late night I'm impressed. Dark soul still repaired. Heavy bass in the air. Still breathing, still here. Barbells and bad memories. Heavyweight therapy. Every scar got a melody. Every wound got history. Dark nights and broken dreams. Still chasing inner peace. Barbells and bad memories. That's the story of me. West Coast, shadows on the boulevard. Demons don't sleep where we are, but neither do warriors. And tonight, we lift heavier than yesterday. Trust nobody. Feel nothing. That's what the streets taught us. I came from a place where softness got punished, where vulnerability made you a target. Everybody wore emotional armor, even when their spirit growing darker. I watched my cousin spiral into violence, trying to mask insecurity through dominance. And honestly, I almost did the same, till pain forced me to change. I used to explode over little things, because childhood left emotional shrapnel in me. Nobody taught healthy communication, only rage and intimidation. Now I'm learning how to unlearn it, how to sit still without burning, how to breathe through confrontation without becoming my past generations. That process ugly and exhausting. Some nights I still feel toxic, still hear anger whisper loudly, still feel loneliness surrounding. But every workout after midnight help me reconnect with life. The heavy drums and distorted bass turn my suffering into strength. Bar mentality, still trapped trapped inside of me. Dark smoke, cold rage, still healing every page. Heavy kicks, sharp pain, sweat falling like rain. Barbed wire mentality, still rebuilding mentally. I lost people because I stayed distant. Mistook emotional numbness for wisdom. Couldn't say I love you comfortably without feeling weak internally. That's the damage trauma leave behind. A prison built inside your mind where even happiness feels dangerous because peace never felt familiar to us. But now I'm trying to break that curse, trying to give my soul what it deserves. More honesty, less destruction, more reflection, less eruption. In every stranger in this gym, remind me suffering universal within. We all carrying invisible bruises, trying not to completely lose it. That's why I respect discipline deeply, because chaos come naturally easy. Anybody can self-destruct gradually. Real strength is healing intentionally, and every baseline through the speakers feel like my heartbeat growing clearer, like maybe I still got purpose beyond surviving this surface. Heavyweight, no escape, still alive, full of pain. Barbed wire mentality, still trapped inside of me.
Dark smoke, cold rage,
Still healing every page.
heavy kicks, sharp pain.
Sweat falling like rain. Barbed wire mentality, still rebuilding mentally. Still breathing through the tension. Still growing through resistance. Not everybody raised in chaos learns how to escape it. Neon lights, dark streets, heavy thoughts. Let's go. There's something different about the city after midnight. The noise disappears, the max disappear, the distractions disappear, and all that's left is truth. Truth hiding inside, quiet streets, truth hiding inside, tired eyes, truth hiding inside. People who keep moving even when life gives them every reason to stop. I used to be afraid of the darkness, afraid of being alone with my own thoughts, afraid of hearing questions I couldn't answer. Questions about failure, questions about purpose, questions about who I was becoming. But over time the darkness became familiar, it became a training partner, a silent witness, a reminder that growth rarely happens in comfort. Every scar I carry has a story attached. Every lesson I learned came with a cost. Every ounce of strength inside me was purchased with sacrifice, with discipline, with nights nobody will ever know about.
Shadows under neon, walking beside me. Shadows under neon, never leave quietly. Shadows under neon, know every battle I've survived. That's why they follow me tonight.
The gym feels like another world. Blue lights reflecting across steel, bass vibrating through concrete floors. The atmosphere thick with determination. I see people chasing different goals, but the same feeling, the same hunger, the same need to become more. And I realize we're all fighting something. Some battles are physical, some battles are emotional. Some battles are invisible, but every battle matters. That's why I keep showing up. Not because it's easy, not because it's fun, because every session is another vote. Another vote for the future I want. Another vote against the limitations I inherited. Another vote against the fear that used to control me. Dark roads, bright dreams, heavyweight, strong beliefs.
Shadows under neon, walking beside me. Shadows under neon, never leave quietly. Shadows under neon.
The shadows remain. So do I.
One life, one chance, one direction. Forward. There comes a moment in every life when you get tired of looking backward, tired of replaying mistakes, tired of replaying heartbreak, tired of replaying opportunities that slipped away. And eventually you make a decision, a simple decision, but a powerful one. You decide to stop living in old chapters. You decide to stop building the future around old wounds. You decide to stop asking the past for permission. And from that moment forward, everything starts changing. Not immediately, not dramatically, but steadily, quietly, relentlessly. Like a train gaining speed in the dark, like an engine refusing to stop, like a heart refusing to surrender, no matter how long the road becomes. Last train out of regret, and I'm never coming back. Last train out of regret, no more living in the past. Last train out of regret, destination unknown, but I'd rather move forward than stay where I've grown cold. The bass shakes through my chest like thunder. The drums hit like destiny knocking. The atmosphere feels electric. The mission feels clear. I don't know exactly where the road ends, but I know where it doesn't. It doesn't end in fear, it doesn't end in excuses. It doesn't end in hesitation, because I've already spent enough years there. Now every workout becomes momentum. Every challenge becomes momentum. Every sacrifice becomes momentum. And momentum changes everything. A small step becomes a journey. A journey becomes a lifestyle. A lifestyle becomes a legacy. And the legacy begins the moment you stop looking back and finally decide to move. No reverse, no retreat, no surrender, only forward. Last train out of regret,
And I'm never coming back.
last train out of regret,
No more living in the past.
last train out of regret, destination unknown, but I'd rather move forward than stay where I've grown cold. Doors closing, train moving, future waiting. Everybody loves the beginning. Very few survive the middle. I watched a lot of people start strong. Big promises, big goals, big energy. Talking about everything they're going to accomplish. Talking about all the ways they're gonna change. Talking about the future like it's already guaranteed. And then life happens. The excitement fades. The obstacles arrive. The sacrifices become real. And suddenly the crowd gets smaller. The parking lot gets emptier. The excuses get louder. But I've learned something over the years. Success doesn't belong to the most talented. Success doesn't belong to the loudest. Success usually belongs to the last person willing to stay, the last person willing to work, the last person willing to continue long after everyone else has disappeared. That's why I stopped focusing on being impressive and started focusing on being consistent, because consistency survives when motivation dies. I'll be the last person to leave, the last one chasing the dream, the last one carrying the weight, the last one refusing defeat. I'll be the last person to leave, even when nobody believes, because greatness is earned by the ones who stay. The clock says midnight, the speakers shake the room. The bass sounds like determination, the drums sound like unfinished business. And I feel something powerful tonight. Not confidence, not excitement, something
stronger commitment. The decision to continue regardless of circumstance, regardless of emotions, regardless of how long it takes. Because I've come too far to start over. I sacrificed too much to settle. I've survived too much to quit. And every challenge that once looked impossible
Now looks like another opportunity to grow, another opportunity to evolve, another opportunity to become exactly who I promised myself I'd be. Everybody left. I'm still here.